Namaste, love and light, divine feminines and masculines. I hope all is well with you guys. I send y'all living life, abundance, and prosperity all day, every day. Okay. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or donate to me on my channel, please check my description box down below. All right. So, the song's called Heartburn. Some of y'all could have been experiencing heartburn. That is a ascension symptom. Okay. All right. And we've been getting I've been seeing online like notifications, but Spirit is calling like notifications and intel from different light workers that's posting about the solar flares. And we just had a huge solar flare, I believe, like a few days ago. I can't recall, but we just had a huge solar flare, Spirit said, and it activated something within your heart space, and that could be why you're feeling heartburn. Okay, that is like a physical symptom, all right, of the spiritual reaction, or your spiritual activation. All right, so, and your heart could be burning with passion, desire, like, I am ready to make my dreams tangible. Okay, we're ready to make our dreams tangible, Spirit. Let's do it. Let's claim it now, you guys. Okay, but I picked up a download today when I was talking this morning with my mom, and I saw a vision, and the vision I saw was change that I'm breaking out. I saw the vision, and I broke it down into words. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm gonna read the download to y'all what I picked up from the vision. Okay, the chains are broken and the break of dawn is here. Okay, your new beginning. Okay, that morning dew smell. Yeah, that's the smell of fresh. Okay, fresh energy. All right. I see the sun rising. Okay, as the break of dawn, as the dawn is breaking, I see the sun rising and projecting light. All right, your light is growing every day. I'm hearing you are growing up and you are receiving new energy and abilities. Okay, and I'm getting mind abilities. Okay, and these abilities are going to help you master your mind. Now understand, this is why your karmics was trying to block your subconscious for a long time, because they see this about you, that you can literally move shit around with your mind. That's literally what I'm seeing. Like, y'all can like move shit with your mind, and this could be a skill that you have in the 5D. Okay, because how the way the energies are now in the 3D, we can't utilize all our abilities to its full potential. But I also see you utilizing your mind as a magnet. All right, so you can say you using your mind to move things. It's just you using your mind to move you out of this old energy into new energy. That's you literally envisioning the days that you want to experience every day, the nights you want to experience every day, like your whole new life. You're going to have experience new days, new nights, like you're going to have a complete life change. You and your life partner, okay, that Spirit reconciled you with. That's what I'm picking up. These karmics want to deny your life partner, but they are your life partner, okay? So, why they want to do it? Well, because they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you with your person, and they don't want you to see your person as your person. And the reason why I don't want to get too much into that, because these karmas are still denying it, so forget it. But I want to use these cards here for this download here, for this reading. All right, your break of dawn is here, you guys. That's your new beginning. All right, and you guys are embrace this energy. All right, because this energy is going to be a part of your new essence. Okay, it's going to be attached to your aura. All right, and I'm seeing your aura as gold, and I'm seeing it as green. That's fortune. That's good health. That's love. Okay, listen. Embrace this essence. This essence is the new energy you are in. In my essence, I am joy. You're going to be experiencing a lot more joy. And I'm seeing like experiences that's going to lead you to joyous energy. I'm getting joyous reactions. Like, you're going to be really happy. Like, the end result is going to be happy. And I'm seeing you're going to be seeing things coming into your life falling into place, and it's going to make you very happy. And these karmas going to be watching. They're going to be like, oh my God, I just can't see how this is still happening for you. How you still getting what you want? How are things still manifesting? And it's because you're chosen. You're an earth angel. God made you who you are. Okay? Made the spirits as well. Okay? Because I almost said they did. Okay? Because I heard they. Okay? So, yeah. So, let's get into this, Spirit. Let's see, you guys. Okay, let's see. I'm feeling these karmas, they always be trying to mess up your energy, but it's only because you're stable and you're strong, and it's like you love yourself. All right, they don't want you to love yourself here, but it's like you're emerging into who you are, into self-love. I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. Yeah, you are emerging into light with joy and ease. It's like, just know your life moving forward. As you transition, it's not going to be any more hard transitions. You don't have to learn anything. No more harsh lessons have to be learned. Okay, I should say. You don't have to come across narcissistic, dark energies in order to learn a lesson or to grow and build. I'm seeing you're going to be built up. Like light is going to be building you up, pushing you up. There's no more like darkness having to, build you up. Okay, because it seems like y'all went through a lot of dark and shadow periods. All right, and that's why your break of dawn is here. All right, the break of dawn is when the sun is rising. Okay, so that night period, that dark period is over. You are emerging into the sun, into light. And this is who you are meant to be. This is who you truly are. All right, this is who you truly are. All right, you are not whoever this karmic is trying to make you, try to make you out to be. And they're trying to silence you. All right, I'm getting they playing with a lot of spell work to silence you. All right, and I'm getting it's like it's their pleasure. Like they enjoy trying to silence you. They enjoy trying to like block your throat. Okay, trying to make you bite your tongue, hold you, like hold back. They say they enjoy it. This is an evil person. There's like you can see the darkness and the evil in their eyes. Like if you can look at this person in the 3D, I said this before. Like you will see their eyes is like red. All right, bloodshot. Like they're really angry. All right, it's like they don't want you to experience the light. And it's like they want everything to be about them. I delight in everything in my world, and the divine joy fills me. Look at this divine joy. The divine joy fills me. They don't want you to have this. I'm just looking at this delight, and they're saying, no, you're not meant to have delight. No. And it's like even eating good food. You may eat good food here. You may eat well. And it's like they're jealous. They don't want you to eat good. And this eating could be with money. You could be a good cook. Okay. It's like, yeah, and with that, I'm also getting cooking. Some of you guys are good cooks, but like you know how to cook up, manifestations. Which herbs, okay, that works well for what you're trying to manifest. Some of you guys are really good with manifesting. It's like, you won't probably consider yourself a kitchen witch, but you cook up spells or rituals. And that's a part of your power, your magic. This karmic needs to just accept you because you have, and the world have accepted you already. This karmic haven't done it yet. And they're trying to turn the whole world against you. And that's happening to them. As you having your break of dawn here, they're having their dark night of the soul. It's like some of you guys are up against a person that is going through a dark night of the soul, and they want to keep you hindered in that dark night of the soul energy. All right, because you are finally, breaking out of that dark night of the soul. You're coming out of your dark night of the soul, hence your break of dawn. All right, and it's like I'm seeing like your old shell is cracking, and it's as it's cracking, light is beaming out of it. Okay, some of you guys could have been in your shell recently, and I'm also picking up this karmic try to force you in your shell so they can shine above you. All right, it was a huge race and competition for them. All right, competition magic I'm getting, war magic I'm getting, and it failed. They don't love themselves unconditionally. But understand this, they try to force you in your shell, but it's like them doing that did put you in your shell, but you had to build up and do the work so you can come back out your shell stronger. That's why I said I see light beaming from the shell as it's cracking. That's you had to be incubated so you can protect yourself and then come out 10 times more stronger. All right, hence your break of dawn. As I'm seeing richness like money. Money's going to be raining down for you. Let me get one more. All right, I'm getting accept cash. All right, I'm getting fast cash. Some of you guys could do like fast cash rituals. All right, and people going to be, gifting you money, or you're going to receive a raise somehow. Oh, yeah, that's cool. All right. Some of you guys may get cash stacked here. You may have to accept like a payment that somebody sends you. Maybe accept like a bank payment. I'm getting a bank statement too. Some of y'all may need to send in a bank statement for like verification or something like that. Yeah, but you're going to be living the good life. Pleasure. You and your life partner, your twin, and whatever children y'all have, whatever children you have, and you're blending with your person. Just know y'all going to be indulging in pleasure. My life is deliciously joyous. More joy. I'm getting your life is filled with joy. You could have said that. Was that something that you wrote down? Then under a full moon, you could have burnt that. All right, you said my life is filled with joy, and that's what you got. The ancestors manifested that. You don't see it yet, but it's because you're not in that energy yet. You're shifting and merging into that energy. Hence the break of dawn. You're about to have your break of dawn. Okay, you remember breaking dawn? Bella woke up as a fresh vampire. Okay, you're waking up in fresh energy with fresh powers and skills and abilities. Light and dark skills and abilities. Shadow, vampire attributes or archetype, whatever you want to call it, will be a shadow aspect, a shadow part of yourself. Okay, some of you guys are learning how to defeat energy vampires by stepping into your vampire like energy and not being an energetic vampire back, but no, it's like sucking all the energy back that they took from you. Yes, you got to get the energy back that they took from you. You have to. This is why this karmic is feeling drained, because they don't realize it's like all the energy they took from you is being returned back to you. And they're back drained again. It's not you purposely draining them. No. This karmic is very negative and dark. You see how I mentioned the whole vampire thing? They'll get in their ego and get in fear and be like, oh, you're evil. You're talking about vampires. They don't ever realize that there's no good and bad in the spiritual world. It's simply what is. And there's no such thing as a good or bad vampire. It's just someone that's in a low vibration and a high vibration. You will be a high vibrational vampire. You don't suck. All right, you don't suck. You use your powers for other things. Like in Twilight, they don't suck from humans. They eat animal blood. Okay. And they utilize other skills. They don't just suck blood. They run fast. They have good eyesight. All right. One of the sisters was a seer. All right. Edward could read minds. All right. So this is letting me know that vampires have a psyche. They can be psychic. They have gifts and abilities too. All right. You have some people type is a vampire. All right. I don't know why Spirit want me to explain this. And I'm even getting it in bloodlines. Like some people have vampire bloodline. This karmic is not part of the fortunate. They're part of the negative vampires. So if they are connected with vampires, they are negative. All right, that's why they are an energetic vampire. They suck. They suck from others to gain energy. All right, and they steal others people's powers. All right, to help build up their own, to make themselves more powerful. It's like they'll come across you and they see, oh, you a psychic, I'm a psychic too. All right, and they're going to be at home sucking all of your psychic gifts so they can be, a better psychic or see more or clearer. All right, this is just someone that's utilizing magic for evil manipulation. Simply, that's just what it is. Yeah, you're wise. You know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? Even with vampires, we know, if you guys, understand duality, well, non-duality, there's no good or bad. It's just simply what is. Okay, and I feel like a part of y'all shadow selves is, could be a vampire. But you don't suck. You don't suck. Okay, you'll be a good vampire. Okay, if you want to put it in those terms, I just said there's no good and bad. But, if you want to look at it like that, you will be a good vampire. All right, just like how the Edward and Bella was. You get what I'm saying? But you're wise. All right? All I truly need is within me. All I truly need is within me. Yeah. And I feel like the reason why Spirit is making me explain that there's no good and bad, okay, is because this karmic is trying to make it seem like everything you're doing is bad, everything you're doing is evil. And whatever it is that you're doing, there's no good and bad in it. Just like with vampires, there's no good and bad. There's not. All right, it's just you're either in a high vibration or in a low vibration. All right, some people in low vibrations don't do everything bad. Sometimes they just be sad, depressed, wallowing. And, the only bad thing you could say they do is bring others down in that energy. But it's only because they down. You get what I'm saying? So, typically, you're going to go down with them. All right, and then you also have people that's in low vibrations that is evil. All right, and wicked. You also, and it's let's talk about high vibrations. You have people that's high vibrational, that's in light and love, and they are a master of their light and dark, and they know how to utilize their dark well. Nothing can trigger them. Barely anything can. All right, because they master the art of detachment and letting go. All right, and I'm Spirit saying that's what you guys need to do, is continue to master that art of detaching and letting go. If you still feel the karmic energy, attached to you, even though they may be attached to you, there got to be something there that you holding on to that's making them still feel attached. So you need to just detach from everything that is tied with them. All right, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. You guys will be a high vibrational vampire, and by you being a high vibration, your consciousness is higher, so you know better. You know better than to abuse your gifts and your powers. This is someone that's a low vibrational vampire. They suck and they steal and they kill. Okay? All the wisdom that you have within you is rising to the top of your crown. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm seeing that you guys, you know, have wisdom all within you. All right, and it's like whatever's that's in your heart space, whatever wisdom that's in your heart space, and this wisdom could be about love. This could be, you know, you learning how to, you know, utilize your heart desires, all right, or whatever like that. It's going to be emerging to your crown. And I say utilize your heart desires because typically your heart desires will be your craft. Okay, what it is that you want to do in life. All right, so it's like that plan is going to be coming about. You guys are wise, though. Believe in yourself. Believe in your wisdom. And I feel like you guys are smart enough to manifest joy in your life. And this karmic wasn't smart enough to do that. And that's why they're jealous. Okay, that's what I'm also getting. It's like you wrote this down for you to be joyous. That's why I said, did you guys do a ritual? Okay, did you guys, you know, pray? Okay, baby. Come. Oh, I'm sorry. It went away? I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I'm going to go back to it. That was my fault. Look, I found it. Look, Mommy found it. Look, Mommy found it. That's cool. Okay. But, let me see. Yeah, you guys. But I was also feeling a block with this wisdom card. They're trying to block your wisdom. And they're trying to block you from knowing that they're blocking your wisdom. And they want to block you from knowing that they are trying to steal your wisdom too. They're trying to steal the sun from you. They're trying to steal God from you. They do a lot of witchcraft and trickery to steal and trick you out of all your knowledge and wisdom and all your blessings. And you still got joy rising in. I'm getting rising. You still got joy rising in. It's like I'm seeing it rising and coming into you. All right, that energy... it's coming from the sun, coming from God. Okay, so God is projecting a lot of this good energy into your life. This is God's doing. God is moving this mountain for you, not just your ancestors. Your ancestors is helping God along the way, you know, because they work hand in hand, your ancestors and God. Okay, this karmic don't believe in that, but that's just because they're bad-minded and they don't believe in almost anything. All right, but it's like this karmic don't realize they coming in between God and spirit. And God mainly. God is mad about this. This is why they're not happy. And they, let me see. Wow, a meal. Yeah. This is why they're not happy and they're not receiving any joy. And this is why their consciousness is blocked. Okay? I'm getting, it's like they mainly mad about their consciousness being blocked, but it's because they were trying to steal your wisdom. God is doing a lot of things that this karmic is experiencing. All the karma and backlash, that's God, because God is watching them. God is projecting this on their reality through the sun. God projects, you know, our whole reality. This whole illusion that we living in through the sun. I told y'all that. All right? Through Ra's eye. God sees all. Y'all can look at the sun as something physical. All right? Or you can look at it as something bigger than that. Spiritual. Okay? But not everyone is going to get that. Understand? Only chosen beings of the sun are, you know, able to awaken to, you know, the creator God. You know, who created humans. Who, you know, helped create this earth. Okay, well, who created this earth, okay? And, you know, I'm seeing God sending, you know, certain angels and star beings to help upkeep Mother Gaia. You know, all that is God's doing. I don't know what this karmic is saying. If they're trying to say there's no God, you know, we created ourselves or something. I don't believe in that. Yeah, it's slime. And that's wrong to believe that you created yourself. That's like an atheist mindset. I mean, if y'all want to believe that, y'all can. You don't have to honor God if you don't want to. That's your free will. But over here, we honor God. I'm not going to force God on anybody. All right? Because I'm not going to waste my time and energy doing that. But I'm just seeing this karmic Yeah, I'm just seeing this karmic trying to block you at all costs here, and you're still receiving your joy. Joy, ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. And I feel like the reason why they're doing this continuously is because they don't have Father God in their life. They don't have no light or no peace in their life. And this is what you have. You are light. You are peace. All right? I'm getting you are acceptance. You accept everybody, the good and the bad. And I feel like, this karmic is not like that. They sour-hearted. And that's what they're missing. They're missing a lot from their heart space. Yeah, wow. They're missing a lot from their heart space. They're not happy. All right? Street, like somebody could be out on the streets. All right, I'm seeing this karmic like hanging out on the streets. They probably used to hang out on the streets back in the day. Yeah, this is why they need healing. And they need to accept themselves for the shit that they did on the streets. In the past, they can't compare their youth to you. I'm getting this karmic could be comparing their youthful days to you. And it's like they can't do that. They can't say that you just like them in the past or they wish they was you back then. Like, they can't do that. They just need to accept themselves and heal because that's what you did. They don't know what you went through in the past, what built you up to who you are today. And I feel like they just need to sit down and do the work necessary so they won't feel so insecure. All right? Phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell in my body. And I'm getting this karmic knows you're healing. They know you're a healer and they're trying to steal your healing abilities. This is someone that has their mind set that they can steal this from you. This is why they're doing it. No, it's not right. A lot of people want to say it's not even real. All right? But understand they're doing this because they have their mind set into believing that they can take this from you with spell work and that the spirits is going to honor them for doing that, even though it's wrong. All right, this person used to run the streets. This is why they have such a bad mind. Dog eat dog mentality. Barbaric. Because they used to run the streets. Whore the streets, I'm hearing. All right, they had a lot of fun on the streets. The streets taught them they street smart. But, when it comes down to actual life and spirituality, they don't know what to do. Because the streets raised them. It's like they didn't raise themselves. That's what Spirit is saying. The streets raised them. If they feel like they raised themselves, they did not. The streets raised them. All right? Could have been a prostitute, had a pimp. But I'm seeing an older man that was in their life. All right, y'all can know this. I'm getting y'all know this, and y'all understand why this karmic is going through what they're going through, but they just don't want to accept that. Like, no, it's not my pain. It's you putting your pain on me. It's the shit that I went through with you, and it's like whatever y'all went through. I'm getting if they have such a bad mindset, they wouldn't have never put you through what they put you through or did whatever they did to you in the past. And this karmic also don't want to accept what they did in the past to you. They keep bringing the past back up, but they don't want to accept or take accountability for what they did. I'm honestly seeing you guys moving on with your life. It's this karmic that needs healing, and they the ones that don't know what's really happening to them. They don't know that you. Okay. This is what I'm getting. They're trying to trick you. Again, they're trying to trick your mind into believing that you're doing these things, even though you're not. And that shit will drive you crazy. Because you're not doing none of the stuff they're saying that you're doing. But yet they're trying to accuse you and do, witchcraft to make you believe in these things. I honestly feel like they're doing sport to make you believe that you are doing these things to them so you can stop, but you're not doing it in the first place. So that lets me know that you're dealing with a crazy person. All right, that lets me know you're dealing with a crazy person. And this is why you're about to have your breakthrough. That breakthrough is light. That's equivalent to what I saw with you guys in a shell, and that shell is cracking and light is projecting out of it. That's your breakthrough. And it's going to make your life so much simpler because this light is going to cast out all them demons, all that darkness. And I just saw 23 on my timer. Just keep believing. You have to believe. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in your magic. And you have to believe that you have control of your reality. Because, like I just said, this karmic believes that they can take from you. Even though they can't. There are spiritual laws. Shh, what's your problem? Yeah, you want my phone? Alright? There are spiritual laws that they're breaking, but they believe that they can take from you. And it's like their power of belief can push your energy back. It won't manifest anything. You may feel a little blocked, stagnant, but it won't work the way they want it to. And this karmic wanted to work the way they wanted. That's why they're not stopping, y'all. Y'all wondering why they're not stopping? They're not stopping because they want it to work the way that they want it to work. They are obsessed. All right? So, like I was saying, what was I saying? That lets me know that they was obsessed with you because they want it to work the way that they want. Let me look at the cards. Oh yeah, believe. Yeah, they believe that it's going to work, even though it's not going to. All right, but it's like you also have to believe in yourself. You got to believe that you are transforming into that empress or emperor, and you're transitioning into your new life. And you got to have faith. You got to transform into faith. I feel like transform into faith as in it's like you having a bigger breakthrough with God. It's like you're going to have a bigger and better connection with God. This right here that you're going through, you know, with God here, and this karmic trying to snatch God away from you, all right, trying to rip God from your heart, just know this is a trial and tribulation that you're going through with God, so you can, you know, learn more about God, get more connected with God. That's why I said when you have this breakthrough, you're going to feel even more connected. Understand that you have to do the work to have your breakthrough. All right, that trial and tribulation of you getting used to, you know, getting used to God, I'm hearing. So getting used to working with God a lot more, praying to God a lot more, honoring God, feeling God close and connected with you. All right, better than ever, I'm hearing. You had to do that work so you can have your breakthrough, and that energy will forever stay with you. So you don't have to go back and do that extra work because you already went through your training. Now you're a master, and now you're honored as that, and you can teach others how to do the same. This is why we go through these transformations, trials, and tribulations. You know, we go through all these life experiences to teach us and to honor us as hard workers. All right, honor us as I'm getting pursued. So it's like you pursuing your goals will give yourself some honor. Like, damn, I did this. You know, I did this with spirit. You know, and you can even honor yourself and congratulate yourself because it's like you worked with spirit the right way and it worked for you. All right, it worked for you, and it's like you and spirit did this. Yes. All right, but you and spirit did it by you making that decision and setting your mind to work with spirit to change your life, to make spirit work on your life the way that you want it. All right, and you also honor spirit all the time. This karmic don't honor spirit. Your spirit guys are anointed. They're protected. So if this karmic trying to destroy your spirit team, that's gonna drive them crazy. All right, but you was in your sanctuary. All right, you had to be in your incubation mode. All right, so you can get back focused and regain your energy. Like I said, all right, your powers, all right, your vampire powers is sucking all the energy that they took from you back. And keep in mind that they told everybody that they was going to steal your energy because they feel like you still in theirs. If you were still in their energy, they will feel it. All right, coming from you. They won't feel their spell working on them. This person is also a liar. So I will be careful of anyone who is around this karmic because they will get them caught up in their lies. This karmic is trying to block your money. I'm feeling they keep trying to block your money. It's like they are committed. They made a commitment to the devil. All right, to themselves, their inner demons that they're going to take you down and block your money all the time. I tell you, they get a pleasure out of this. They get a pleasure out of doing these things. It's like they feel like, you know, they getting your energy, all right, by, you know, they doing this. But really, I feel like it's attention. Like getting your energy is like getting your attention. They feel like they're getting your attention by them doing this to you, and then they feel like they got you. But they don't got you. I feel like you just, you know, it's like by you knowing, it's almost like you bring it to their attention. You making it aware. You bringing it to their awareness that you know and that they're going to get stopped. All right, by spirit, not by you, because you don't have time to waste on them. You just don't. All right, but I feel like you need to stay committed to your commitments and stay committed to pleasurable things, to having the pleasure side of life, the good side of life. I feel like that needs to be a promise to yourself. Make a promise to yourself, and I feel like that promise to yourself will create a soul contract between you, all right, and the Most High. Between you and life. So where it's like this energy will be attracted to you. Yeah. And have the courage necessary to break through this energy. You're beautiful, by the way. You're courageous and you're beautiful, and it's your energy. Your energy alone is what's alluring and attracting, you know, others. This could be love, all right, but I'm getting more like people love you, like, you know, followers, okay, fans, you know, people that admire you, you know, for your craft and your work. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all may have secret admirers, but you ain't worrying about them. You focus on your life partner, and that's who's coming into your life. Or you could look, love. Yeah, you could already found them, and you keeping them silent or hidden. All right, for a lot of you guys. Yeah, but that's your focus. All right, your focus is your essence. You switching up the energy that you want it to be in. That's why you having your breakthrough. Look. This is yours. Okay, Mino, put it down for me. And tranquility. They can't take that from you. They can't stop that because that's your manifestation. They can't steal your manifestation because it's not tied to them. It's tied to you. That's why it's coming to you. And the Spirit is telling me if anyone tries to steal someone else's blessings, well, if you try to steal what's meant for someone else, that is a crime. That's thief. That's a theft. All right, that's thievery. You a thief. All right, look, your heart is open and it's attracting, abundance, money. Your heart desires, open up your heart space, open up that heart portal for you to attract it. And bam, it's like a magnet. It's like you're a money magnet here. You always attract money. Whenever you need it, it comes. And it's like you don't know why. It just happens. This karmic don't even know why you're so magical. You magical because your ancestors and your spirit guides is holding you up. Because they're trying to block your own magic. And your spirit team is giving you more. Even renewed. Didn't I have a brighter light on here? Yeah, throat chakra, 5th chakra, Archangel Michael. I'm getting your voice. Keep speaking your truth. Keep utilizing your voice. Keep speaking. It's your voice. It's your voice. That's what I'm getting. It's your voice. It's like your voice is powerful. You call things out into existence, and I'm getting with this voice. It's like you could call on angelic help and they come for you. You can call on your ancestral help and they come for you and they do the work for you because you're honored. You're honorable. You're a leader. This karma's trying to block all of that. You being honorable, you being a healer, and it's working on them. I feel the energy. And it's like I'm getting there trying to bind you to that so you can never come out of it. But it's on them. It's like they're waking up to their tricks, to their manipulation. Some of y'all could be 39 years old. Yeah, you resting and rejuvenating right now. All right? Especially back then when you was incubating. You're not worrying about this karmic. Whatever you speaking out into existence is for you and your healing. Any children that you have, anybody, any loved ones, anybody that you care about, it's not for this karmic. And I feel like this karmic is mad because they want some of your manifestations. They want you to pray for them, work for them, and you're not. You're not. You don't, I mean, why? They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Yeah, they're an attachment. They are an energetic attachment. They're trying to deny, all right, that they are not. They even denying to God. God is letting them know that you are an attachment in divine feminines and masculine's life. And they're trying to say, no, I'm not. I'm not an attachment. And how it's like they feel the energy. They feel that energy of I'm an attachment and they're denying it. That's God giving them that energy. Okay? And it's like, y'all, the karmic can deny all they want to. They know it's true. They know God is pushing them out of your life because they're dangerous. And it's because of this 4th chakra, the heart chakra. All right, you're protected. Your heart, your soul, your being, your whole presence is protected. All right, by Archangel Raphael and many other archangels and ancestors and other powerful spirits. You have a lot of protection. That's why I could say the spirit team, your spirit team, Archangel Raphael, star beings, God, universe. All right, gods, goddesses, because you have a huge, wide spiritual team. You're watched over by many spirits, good spirits, righteous spirits, because you are who you attract. You're only going to attract good and righteous spirits because you are good and righteous in your heart and in your mind. Your heart and your mind is so important. All right, first of all, your mind, your subconscious is to have many portals inside. It's like a maze. Your whole subconscious, though, it's like a main portal that leads to many portals, many ones, MINI. Okay, either many or many. All right, and it's like you and you got to be careful. You want to make sure you're going down the right rabbit hole because your mind could be a rabbit hole. Hence, Alice in Wonderland, towards the end, she woke up from a dream. She was her own rabbit hole. Alice is a bit loco, but you know, it's whatever. I do like the movie. All right, this karmic could be going. I feel like they went down their own rabbit hole by, you know, being in fear of you, being the fear of you doing these things to you. I mean, these fears of you doing these things to them. And it's like, I'm also getting that rabbit hole is how they conjure up and created all these lies of what you could have done. And it wasn't true. I feel like they went down their own rabbit hole of lies and illusions. And if they pull in cards, they into divination, their mind is definitely entangled with a bunch of bad readings because those bad readings were like false illusions. It was not real illusions. And like I said, they made themselves believe in these lies about you. That's why they believe that they can take from you and get away with it, because they believe that you took from them. And it all started from jealousy. It all started from jealousy. I honestly believe that these karmics are not happy with their life right now, and they're looking you up. All right, Spirit's also telling me that right now they're about to go through something, like some type of astrological event is about to manifest, and it's like right now these karmics are trying to come back around. Oh, the eclipse! This eclipse season is already here, but this eclipse full moon is coming up, and these karmics are checking your page because they are unhappy and they about to go through some shit that's about to leave their life in a. I'm getting a huge transition. That's them going down. It's going to leave them like in the trash. And they're going to have to pull themselves out the trash. And it's like, I'm getting a karmic thinks that they can just get themselves out the trash and just go back to their old life. That's what they're going to try to do. And that's not going to happen, because that's been thrown away too, that old life that they was attached to. And they think this is you doing this, but this is their own hexes and their own spell work. It's working on them. This is going to teach them. And they're going to know how it feels to want to put someone through something that don't deserve it. All right, you guys are answering your calling. You're an old soul. You're answering your calling. You're dancing with your ancestors. You're celebrating. You're not worrying about this karmic. And this karmic keeps telling people that you're worrying about them, and it's not true. And I'm getting people know it. They know this person is crazy now. But they dig themselves in a deep big hole that they can't get themselves out of. Hence, the rabbit hole. That rabbit hole was the conjure of their lies and manipulation spells. Alright, because those lies casted illusions on their third eye, and that made them believe that it was real. And a lot of times those lies were just told by their own inner demons, because their demons tricked them. Because their demons is jealous. They wanted to take you down, so they had to trick themselves into believing all these things about you so they can possibly win. They trick themselves. This karmic don't want to believe that. They feel like it's a huge emptiness there. Like there's just a huge block there. Like that's not true. And it is true. And they are blocked. They do have a huge block. That huge block is their shadow. Their shadow is blocking them because they're still jealous. They used to run the streets. They're not healing. And ain't nothing wrong with used to run the streets. Everybody, have a past, but you guys healed from your past. Y'all could have the similar past. Okay? But this karmic is a joke. That's what I'm getting. Whatever they're projecting is a joke. And it's not real. Alright? It's not real. They're not happy in their life right now. And they're trying to, and it's like they don't want you to be happy either. They don't want you to be happy either, but you are. They're hoping that you're unhappy. But you are happy. You are. Even if things ain't working out for you right now. I feel like, deep down inside, these karmics also know things is going to change for you. That's another reason why they don't want you to be happy. Alright? I'm getting feeling blue. They don't want you to utilize your voice. They don't want you to share your voice. You could even be a singer. All right, you could, if you sing, the spirits hear you and they love your singing. You may sing for your children. All right, you're very balanced. Your life is about to be balanced with this yin yang for you and your life partner. I'm getting you. A lot of you guys are already, spiritually connected with your person, merged with your person already, and you're about to reconcile in the physical. I feel like you and your person also did enough healing, and I'm getting y'all built enough. Y'all built up enough, and now it's like time for y'all to come together. Y'all could build up enough money. I'm getting savings. Some of you guys could be waiting to build up enough money, all right, to reconcile with your person. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like y'all want to make enough money first. Come back, be more stable. Like I said, for some of you guys, things may not be where you want to be right now, but you are happy. And that's a sign that things about to change. You just need to continue to manifest. Be that magician in the mirror. That magician in the mirror is you looking in the mirror and you seeing a magician. You are what is being reflected back to you. So be that magician in the mirror. You say you're a magician, be it. Because that's who you are. Alright, but dang, what else I was saying? I had another download with that. So, I'm getting spiritual saving. It's like spirit is saving up enough energy for you So when you and your person come together, y'all be set. That timeline will be ready, and y'all be ready to cross that crossroad to that new timeline. A lot of you guys are quantum jumping to higher timelines. Yeah, through the mind, through the subconscious. And it's like by you quantum jumping subconsciously, all right, it's like your physical reality is going to be meeting with that, okay, subconscious jump. Okay, because it's like you're also jumping timeline consciously, so subconsciously. So it's like you could be picking up on a lot of things that's going to happen like weeks and ahead of time, months and ahead of time. All right, and it's like that's how you know things going to change for you. That's how you know what's going on even in the world. And I'm seeing your reality is going to start shifting, okay, into that mindset of, you know, I am the magician. I am abundant. All right, I have my new life. And I'm getting, it's like your spirituality. All right, it's like you're quantum jumping, all right, with your spiritual journey. And I say quantum jump because it's like you're jumping ahead. You're ahead of time. You're jumping ahead of time. Ahead of time, and it's like you are ahead of your time. Compared to these karmas, like their crown is blocked. Because they're bad-minded and they jealous-hearted. And jealous-minded, too. Let me clear my crown. Wait, I have my spray. Hold on. Because I need to clear my crown, too. She's about to sit there. Whew. Purge my third eye. Because it's a lot that this karmic was trying to block. And I'm breaking through those barriers to see it for y'all. But I also see y'all blossom in abundance. Alright, so you need to keep heading towards where you're heading. Because it's abundance there. It's manifesting for you. You're manifesting it. Yeah, and Spirit is working with you to manifest this. And this is where the karmic is in right now. This is like many doors have opened up for them. Many doors of failure. And I guarantee you they put that shit on a petition for you to have many doors open. And those doors are going to lead you to failure. Won't be surprised they use Papa Lekba, the road opener, to do it. And that failed because he don't work that way. Listen, the spirits don't want to have bad karma tied to them. Those bad spiritual ties. When you doing work for someone, another soul, all right, and it's bad, that karma not just going to land on, you, karmic. It's going to land on the spirits as well. All right, because at the end of the day, you are a spirit first. All right, these karmics is 2 3Ds. What's wrong? What you want? But let me read it. Oh gosh. Okay. Just turn. But yeah, I guarantee that's what they did. And they was trying to attack your life person. They was doing black magic on you and your person. Straight up and down. This karmic is wicked. Alright, they was doing black magic on you and your person. Alright, and trying to, separate you from your crown chakra. Alright, your higher self. This is someone that is too dang 3D. They stuck in the material. All the spells that they did was, 3D based. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, it was like a 3D mindset. There we go. It's like all of it was just like from a 3D mindset. It's like anyone that's really spiritually conscious and aware, okay, would know that doing these things is wrong. And it's like I'm seeing like, a huge download hovering over my head of like, this karmic is just not spiritual. That's just what it is. Their spirit was stripped from them, and they don't want to believe it. They trying to say you did it. A lot of y'all don't even look like y'all do it. I'm so sick of this and tired of this karmic energy, y'all. I am, because everything that they're going through, they're trying to say that you did it, and I said this already. Trying to drive you crazy. Trying to drive you crazy by trying to put you through the same thing every day, and it's driving them crazy. They don't even realize that they're the ones that's doing the same thing every day. Okay? Alright, and the thinking woman, they think about you a lot. You are on their crown chakra 247, 365. And what's on their crown about you? You doing this, you doing that. It's like they will bump into the wall and they'll say you did that. Divine Feminine Masculine did a spell for me to do that so I could be off balance and be dizzy. And it's just them stupid. Don't not paying attention where they walking. okay, and hurting themselves. But they got the nerve to say you doing it, and it's like it's your intuition. All right, it's like you sending up psychic attacks through your third eye. It's a community of karmics doing that shit to you. A group of fucking Jezebels that was sending you psychic attacks to your third eye. And the moment it don't work, all right, and they going through psychic attacks, they trying to say it's you. Look, the song is called "Where the Streets Are Cold and Lonely." Like I said, they from the streets. They for the streets. I'm even getting they saying they ran the streets. They still got that street mentality. They not for you. All right, that's ghetto and ratchet. That street mindset comes straight from the underworld. All right, it comes straight from the underworld. All right, because there are cities, there are street-like environments in the underworld. All right, and other, light workers can confirm this. You are the goddess of the moon. And you have community of bandwagon karmics trying to jump on your bandwagon and then not only jump on your bandwagon, but first take you off the wagon and then jump on it and then and take over your energy. I'm here hovering over your energy. Your energy will be you. I'm getting this karmic is trying to astral project to like your altar to see if you're doing rituals on them. Spirit is showing me even if they were to really astral project into your energy, they will see that you're not doing anything, and they still won't believe what they see. This karmic is delusional. That's why they don't deserve to have any wand, no baton, no even any third eye, magical power, because it's like their mind is bad, and they see and believe what they want. Spirit can show them the truth, and they still won't honor the truth. This is why they're dangerous. It's dangerous to spirituality. Here, let me take you to Nana. Come, let's go to Nana. Come on. Come on. Stay with Nana. Yeah. So all in all, this karmic is just not spiritual, okay? All right, and they're trying to bind you, block you, do all these wicked and evil things to you, make you confused about your energy, make you question your energy. All right, but it's like I said, all the stuff that y'all went through, it was for shadow work. And if you find yourself still going through it, all right, you're still doing shadow work, but you're about to meet up with your breakthrough. So keep doing the work, okay? Because that breakthrough is coming. All right, this solar eclipse may activate your breakthrough, but this karmic can't block it. Understand this. They cannot block it. All right, if it doesn't come this full moon, that's just because the time wasn't right, and this reading just wasn't for you at this time. All right, because my readings are timeless. This can be manifested for you in the winter, next year, okay? So just be patient, but understand all that you're going through is I'm getting momentum. Yeah, it's moving you, shifting you into this break of dawn. All right, your magical breakthrough. All right, and no more anxiety after this. No more anxiety after this. No more stressing over this damn karma. You're not stressed. Listen, some of y'all not even stressing over them now. Majority of you guys are not. The only stress you're getting is this karmic projections. Them still trying to attack you spiritually. But it's not really causing you anxiety. It's more like, I already know. You still attacking me? Like, really? Why are you still on this? Because they have no life. They have no purpose. They never did. They thought they did it, and it was like, it was a fail. It's a huge slap in their face because they meet someone who is like, original copy of who they supposed to be, and they're jealous and mad because, again, they're realizing how they missed out a lot in life meeting you, and they're trying to say that it's because of you. For some of you guys, you didn't even know this karmic their whole life, but they trying to say you put them through a hex and a curse their whole life, like you cursed and hexed their whole family. How is that your fault? That, they come from a toxic family. How is that on you? This is why this karma needs to, they need to seek help. They need to seek mental help. This is someone that needs to speak with a psychiatrist or, a therapist, because they gone through a lot in their life and they need someone to talk to about it. All right. Anyone that is blaming others for their life problems, that's somebody that is like, I'm getting warning, severe alert. Like, this person needs to go seek help, because they will hurt somebody, thinking that person is the reason why their life sucks. And it's not that person, it's their own life that, they projected on themselves through the shit that they did in the past. They projected all the shit they going through in their life on themselves. Okay? You come from a happy family. You come from healers of the ages. Many healers of the ages. Many of your ancestors healed in many ages. Like the age of Aquarius, age of Pisces. Yes, your ancestors all over this world. That's why there's so much love on this world for you. And I'm seeing like the world is changing into love. This karmic is saying like the world ain't changing, things getting worse. No, it's not. This karmic is stuck in fear. God is not going to let them see paradise, promised land island. They're not about to see that. They're going to see the hell on earth that they conjured up on themselves. A lot of people are stuck in their own reality. We're not stuck in that matrix reality anymore. Whereas like we're all connected through the matrix. No. Okay? We're all connected from other karmic ties, soulmates. All right? Any other, 3D attachments. All right? It's because they're meant to be in our life. Basically, anything that's 3D that's in our life is meant to be in our life, to break us out of that 3D paradigm. All right? To, detach us from that karmic cycle. All right? We're not no longer connected by the matrix or through the matrix. No, this karmic, they may still be tied in with the matrix. Yeah, because they choose to by the shit that they're doing. But understand the shit that they're doing is affecting them and other people in their matrix. All right? They're not doing any huge damage control. Like how your light actually is shifting the world. Their darkness is only affecting them and other people around them. So their darkness is not even doing much. Not to say that we need it to, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But this woman holding a coin, I'm sorry, she always give me like, haughtiness. This is someone that's in their ego and all they care about is money. They might have had some spiritual protection that they built up on their own by the spiritual work that they done, but it wasn't because of, them being more spiritual than you. All right, or because they did more spiritual work than you, because they did little spiritual work. Little spiritual work that gave them a little bit of protection. But it's like they was not protected enough to go against you, to attack you and others that have more protection. They need to accept that they're not protected as well. It's like, this is a karmic that would be like, you the reason why I'm not protected. You broke my protection, even though they did a bunch of spells. Okay, that resulted to them losing everything, including whatever protection they had. They broke their own protection by attacking you. Whatever protectors, whatever spiritual ancestors was around them, they saw that they can't defeat you, so they fled. This karmic didn't know that. They didn't know they ran their protection away by attacking you and other powerful beings. Because I'm getting to attack others that's powerful, and that's why they so dumb. That's why their subconscious is low vibrational. It's down. Trying to block your purpose. Okay, they trying to get you to walk away from your life purpose, and this is what's happening to them. They're walking away from it. Y'all already walked away from this karmic. They need to walk away and accept their fate. All right, the garden and the gate. This is someone that is like, she has this key around her neck. She's, and that's the key to the gate, to her promised land. But she's holding back. She feels like she's not ready. I feel like, honestly, Spirit is holding this karmic back from whatever, heaven on earth that they were supposed to have, because they're not ready for it. They're too evil. Spirit held this karmic back from the 5D because they're not ready. They're too evil. You're walking away from this, and look, you're walking through your gate. You walked through your gate. And like I said, you walked away from this karmic. I'm seeing a bunch of white pelicans right now. Okay, yes, your ancestors, they walking through. Your ancestors are royal. Divine royal beings. This karmic is still stuck at the gate because God is not letting them pass. Spirit is not letting them pass. Alright? And I'm getting, they trying to work with a whole bunch of spirits too. They're trying to take you down, and it's not working because it's not righteous. I would hate to be this karmic. You don't need to learn no lesson on how to be righteous because you know how to be righteous. It's this karmic that needs to learn a lesson on how to be righteous. I'm getting attacking children. That's not righteous. Attacking any damn child is not righteous. At any time. That's not righteous. No. A child is innocent and they deserve to be loved and they deserve to live their life. A child deserves to experience a chance of living. Alright? So that's giving me a hint that this karmic is trying to kill your kids with magic. And it's like, they don't like to hear this because it makes them, it's like, if they was to hear you say, I know you try to kill my kid with magic, they'd be like, oh my God, I would never do that. I can't believe you'll say that. And then they'll hard down, like be in their car, be somewhere, mad at you for saying that, even though they did try to do it. They're just mad that you know. This is a calculated karmic. Understand, if you never knew, they'll be at their house, sitting at home, laughing about how they try to hex your kid. But by you, potentially calling them out, it doesn't sit right with them, because not only did they get caught and it did not work, but it's almost like they're dealing with that shit now. Like, I really did do that to somebody's child. Oh my God, this is why this is happening. This is why that's happening. Understand, it's haunting them. It's haunting them. They're just pretending that they're not, but they are. And they are investing a lot of time and energy to take you down. And it's like this karmic, again, they're trying to block me from seeing this. So y'all won't get out of this box, this entrapment. But guess what? I saw y'all having y'all breakthrough anyway. Y'all break of dawn anyway. All right? And with this door to Spirit, I just feel like I should say thank you, Spirit, for opening these doors. Thank you, the Spirit of God. The Spirit of the Lord, right? Because that's who we talk about, the Spirit of God, the Spirit of the Lord. Okay? Not just Ra. Because we all praise one God, and that's the Spirit of God. All right? It's just up to you to know who one of God's physical forms is. It's up to you to find that out. But just know that Spirit of God resides in Ra. And he resides in many other, supreme gods, if they look at him as that supreme God, as the creator of all. It's one spirit that we are praising. We are multidimensional as well. It would explain for those who are awakened to God's many physical forms. Okay? That's why it will make sense that he, can come to us as Aten Ra. Okay? Ifa has a supreme God. All right? I believe, in Hindus, do they have a supreme God? I'm not too sure. There's other ones. Okay? But, all in all, we praising the Spirit of the Lord. We praising God. Okay? And it wasn't just Christians praising God. There was other cultures praising the Most High as well. They just praised him differently. And they actually was like more natural and in tune with spirit. So they was more like tapping into God, utilizing magic and rituals. And not just scriptures. Okay? This Spirit is saying this scripture's all over this world. This scripture's written, engraved in the walls. It's everywhere. It's just up to you to find it and see it. Alright? Yeah. They hate you. Envy, they hate you. They have I see they have the spirit of envy and grief on them. Watching you jealous, and because they have their own attachments, not just the spirit of jealousy and grief, but many other attachments. You ain't the reason why they're going through what they're going through. They are the reason why. Tell them to stop watching you from fake accounts. Because that is one way for them to stay attached to you. Is them, watching you from fake accounts. And that is one way for them to get triggered by you and your happiness. Because they watching you from fake accounts. Tell them to stop doing that. Tell them to stop watching you be too busy winning. You meant to, you meant to win without them. Ow. I rolled over my toe. Some of y'all could have hurt y'all toe recently. Okay, yeah, even if this karmic was to hit their toe, they'll say you did that. You the reason why they hit their toe. Like, that's so childish. A lot of you guys, these karmics could be online or at a distance from you with the world here, and they just watching you be appreciated by many. And it's pissing them off. It's really making them look. You are manifesting your cornucopia. And I'm getting it's a divine right contract. It's buying divine rights. Okay? It's a contract for you to receive this blessing because you deserve it. Your heart is open to your life purpose. You are helping others. You are helping many. And with this victory, I'm getting like you helped a lot of people. It's like this victory will be testimonials, reviews or whatever. You're helping a lot of people here. All right? Yeah. For some of you guys, this is a man doing this to you as well, because I just heard it's this man holding a heart. So this man could be projecting that he loved you and stuff like that, and he could have been doing black magic to bring y'all back together. Try to even tell you that, but that was just deceit. That was a lie. I feel like he wanted to have control of y'all romantic connection and have control of like how much you heal and how much you ascend. He was very much calculated on your cornucopia, your abundance as well. All right, because I was getting a female energy throughout this whole reading, and now it's shifting to a man. This man could be cloaking himself like a woman, all right, as a woman. So you know you could be tricked. This could be the main one stalking you from fake accounts. Okay. They're breaking spiritual laws. Some of y'all, I'm getting, I don't know. I don't know why I keep getting the same thing. If karmics keep saying like, you know, why I keep talking about the same thing. Why you keep doing the same thing with your spell work? Why you keep stalking us from fake accounts? Nobody's watching you, sis. Or bro, no one is watching you. You just receiving bad karma. Every time you go on your fake account to watch us, you receive bad karma. That karma is you thinking about all the shit you did and how you regret it. You living in regret. And like you're sinking into your negative energy. Alright, so you get prepared. Get prepared. Alright, look, we dodged all bullets over here. That's what they mad about. They watching us. Okay? Especially y'all, okay? They watching like, damn, you dodged all my bullets. You dodged all my black magic. And they still jealous. They still jealous because shit ain't working out for them. They just feel like a failure. Yeah, that's what they get for trying to open up many doors for you to fail. Who does that? They stupid. Look, you moving in silence. Look, you was dodging bullets, moving in silence. They didn't even realize that you was transitioning while they was attacking you. They really thought, oh, you're going to fall, you're going to fail. Things just going to fall off for you. Watch, you're going to see. And look, it's shit falling off for them. They falling off in silent, in secret. They secretly falling off. This karmic is secretly falling off. And you about to have your break of dawn. All right, yeah, romantic love affair. I feel like you guys are in love. I'm not really getting like a love affair. Y'all may have like real good sex, romantic sex. All right, I'm getting like you about to have your break of dawn with your person. I'm using the what's the tea card, so it's like there's no like love card here in this deck, so that's why it's coming out that way. But y'all may have a lot of passionate hot sex, and that's a part of your break of dawn is you being healed with your sexual energies. I did pick that up for in the last read for some of you guys. All right, it's like your person wants to heal you sexually, and you deserve it. Some of y'all could have had, you know, been traumatized sexually, and now it's time for you to heal that, and your person is here to heal it. But either way it goes, rather if you're gonna be healing sexually or not, you just you and your person, y'all just gonna be having y'all romantic love. Just know you are unfazed by these karmics. You're not fucking with them. That's another reason why they mad at you, y'all, because you ain't fucking with them. You ignoring their asses. You dodge all they bullets, ignoring them. That is so funny. That is hilarious. And it's like they trying to say they got evidence and proof that you was attacking them. What? Tarot cards? A psychic reading? Come on. And it's like you don't really know who to trust anymore in the spiritual community because there's so many people that are bad psychics because they're not healing their psyche. They're not healing themselves from their black magic. Hence I said they black magic. These karmic spiritualists, all right, these karmics that claim they into spirituality, they want spirituality bad, but they can't get it. All right, it's because they was doing black magic and the shit is on them and they don't know how to get it off. That's what you get. Your hands is dirty. Your hands is sticky with your spell. All right, I'm getting sticky fingers can't get fed. So when you try to steal from others, spirit can't feed you because you trying to take from somebody else. Okay, and sticky fingers also can't make money. They can't go out and hustle. So this karmic stopped themselves from hustling just from trying to stop you with their little jealous asses looking down on you as if they better. When they ain't shit in the inside. They ain't shit. And all that material shit they had that was matching with their ego of I'm better because I have this, that, and the third. All that shit about to soon be non and void. They ain't gonna have shit anymore. Cars repossessed. Houses repossessed. Eviction notices. Okay? They're going to be losing everything. And this is what they deserve. This is what they get for doing this to you. And if they ask is saying in the back of their mind, they ain't going to happen to me, they ain't going to happen to me, then it ain't. Because you ain't do it, right? But make sure when you saying that it ain't happening to me, you ain't feeling guilt on your heart. You're not just saying, it ain't gonna happen to me, it ain't happening to me, because you know you ain't do nothing wrong. No, you're saying it with confidence, all right? You're saying it with confidence and pride. Like, that's not happening to me because I'm the good person. You're not gonna say it with guilt and sadness and regret. Because if you are, you done something wrong and that shit gonna happen to you anyway. These karmics can't escape their fate. Alright, they was talking shit about you. Every day they was talking shit about you for months. For months, this fucking karmic was talking shit about you. Same shit, different day. All day talking shit about you and your business, you and your craft, you and your photos I'm getting, your photography. Just talking shit. You and talking shit about you and your protection. Mad, and they talking shit in the sense of your protection is the reason why this is happening to you, and I hate it. You shouldn't be protected. You don't deserve that. You deserve somebody to hurt you. Look at your little ghetto-minded ass. Ghetto-minded ass karmic. You talk too much shit, and that shit circle back around to divine feminine and masculine, dumbass karmic. You didn't think that your gossip and your drama was going to circle back to the person who you fucking starting drama with? The shit is stemming from y'all energy, divine feminine masculine. They really thought you wasn't gonna know. And they started with them hating on you. That's why you moving in silence, because every motherfucking day they was talking about you. They know what they done, and that's why God is pushing them away. They better chill. They better just chill. That's what they're thinking to themselves, like they better relax. Trust me, all in all, they sit back and they think to themselves like, I can't really do anything. Because you are walking in your destiny. They know they can't fight. They ain't going to fight you because they know they're going to lose everything. Alright, just like how they try to fight you spiritually, they lost it all. If they try to do it in the physical, they done for. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Anybody that try to come on your property and trespass, you have a right to defend yourself by all means necessary. And that's law. That's law. I know in this state it is. I don't know what y'all state laws are. But most state laws have that. That's why you have signs that say no trespassing. This is my property. And then if you see bad dog, no trespassing, you still come in with a bad dog, no trespassing sign, my dog gonna bite your ass. Okay? And you can't get mad at me about that. You never came on my property. Now if you come on my property and I whack your ass with a bat, you can't get mad because you came on my fucking property. Okay? So if these karmics thinking they want to be all in your head, all in their head obsessing about your address, about how they gonna do this with your addy, tell them to try it. They the ones that's gonna look like a stalker. And all the shit that they trying to say about you is gonna turn out to be a lie. And it's already a lie. But that's when it's really gonna hit the fan. It's like their reaction, not their response. Their reaction, they're reacting to things. Their reaction is the reason why people are seeing this person as guilty, and they try to flip that shit on you and say, look at your reaction, you're getting mad, that's how you know you did something wrong. And it's like that, if you reacted in hostile, that was you just giving them the energy that they sent to you. You were just giving them back their energy. This karmic is a manipulator. They could have used that as a manipulation tactic. Look how you reacting, that's how I know you guilty. Now people looking at them like, you look how you acting, you look like you scared. You look like you scared now. Because your plans ain't working and you dug yourself in a deep-ass ditch that you can't get yourself out of. And you can't lie yourself out of this one, karmic. The karmic gonna be screaming. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's car is screaming. Like somebody's car may need to be fixed. It's bad karma. You dodged all those bullets of them sending you bad karma. They got it. If they car fucking up, it's bad karma. If your car was fucking up at one point, that shit circled on them. Okay? Now they car messed up. What is anyway? Yeah, your person is into you. You guys are in a connection. It's just hidden. All right, and it's like this karmic is played out. This energy from this karmic is played out. All right, they were stealing your creativity, your ideas, your energy, and that was it. They was in competition with you, and that was it. They was a karmic friend in competition with you. That was it. And I feel like everybody on social media knows this. I'm getting. That's why it's like you blocked them. Everybody knows why you blocked them on social media. All right, or if this was like online on social media, everybody knows why. Everybody on social media knows why. All right, because they was holding a grudge from whatever happened between y'all in the past and in a past life. Their spirit was still holding a grudge, all right, from a past life. And it was because you won. You prevailed. You was free. And I'm getting your heart is sweet. All right, yeah, they're confused. That's why they came on this planet fucking confused. Because they spirit It's a grudge spirit. They can't see the light because they consumed with darkness. And they came on this planet bankrupt. They came here with shit. A lot of us actually came here bankrupt, you guys, because we was fucking, a lot of our shit was stolen from us. That's why we are regaining again in this new age. But they still bankrupt. All right, creeping and spying on your manifestations. They spying on your manifestations through your social medias. Okay, so some of you guys, they're watching your car. Y'all be careful. All right, y'all, this could be your creep ass ex chasing you, driving, following you around in their car, crying over you, so depressed and sad over you. They say they doing all this because they're sad. That's why they was creeping and shit. No, F that. They was tripping on you, and they threatened your life from getting. And you was just simply uninterested in their energy. All right, and they're haunted from the past shit that they did. They're haunted. I'm getting a lot of these karmics conjure up their own demons, their own attachments from their past. All right, guilt, all right, can create nonsense energy, attachments. It's green, slimy energy. This karmic is green and slimy. That's why they full of guilt. They used to snake people. They green and slimy, and you know it. For some of y'all could have known them. You know, y'all could have known each other your whole life, or you knew them from, like, you know, when they was younger, and y'all could be older now. That's not for everyone. For those of you guys, you know about their past because they could have told you, and it was grimy and slimy in the past. All right, and they had you in love triangles. This could be like an old love you've been with for like years ago, and you just now separated. And they always had you in love triangles, and I'm getting this female, that female energy I picked up in the reading that I mentioned about. She could be tied in with this lover. That's crazy. This crazy lover that was following you. They both was coming for you with this scarcity tactics. Both trying to put a gun to your head. All right, and try to manipulate you into accepting their dirty offers. They're wolf in sheep clothing. I feel like with the female specifically, however she came at you as a friend, counselor, whatever, she was always a wolf in sheep clothing. Her plan was to steal from you one day. And now she's fishing for comments. That's what I'm getting. And I'm getting she's fishing in your comments, watching your comments, reading your comments. Could even be liking comments here, liking other people's comments. Yo, you have a karmic all on your social media. You may have them blocked, but they're utilizing fake accounts. They're broke of energy. They're broke of energy. They can't manifest anything, any damn money. Any money they do manifest is for them to put it towards bills or something. Like they have to utilize it right away. All right? And it's like they have a bad reputation with the spirits. They have a bad reputation with the spirits. Look. And that's why they spying on you on fake accounts, because the spirits ain't telling them shit about you no more. They can't send the spirits after you to spy on you through monitoring spirits. That door was closed. They don't have access to monitoring the spirits anymore. Okay? Honestly, I just said, didn't I just read all these? Yeah. Wow. And it's like they just all in their head though. I just feel like they are obsessed. It's like an addiction for them to think about you. They are addicted to like thinking about you. Like if they go a second without thinking about you, they feel like you like, you know, up to something. And they have to like think of you, all right, to keep themselves in your energy, to make sure that you're not doing anything wrong behind their back. They're crazy. You're not doing anything. But they believe and convince themselves that you are. All right, they're a spiritual hater that was hooked on you and your person. All right, if y'all, it's like I'm getting sex magic. Like this karmic was obsessed with your sex magic and like with you having sex. I promise to God, they was almost like thinking of your fantasies, like what type of sex you will be having. All right, they figure they can utilize their sex power to block your sex magic, and that shit worked on them. They probably don't even have orgasms. All right, they probably not flowing anymore. I don't mean to be TMI. That's the orgasm part. I might cut that out. All right, but they're not. All right, and they're not like, you know, getting wet. Their JJ is dry. That shit worked on them. I'm getting, y'all don't want to know that, but that's what I'm picking up. All right, or at least the karmic don't want y'all to know that, but hey, all right, they are attached to a ghost, straight up and down. But she was, you know, even could have been astral projecting to y'all while y'all was having sex. This karmic lover I'm hearing, this could be a female doing this to you if you're masculine, or this could have been a female working with your ex-masculine if you're feminine. All right, they was trying to like, They was even trying to like call child services which on you. Okay, they could have been using like spirits to like, you know, get the spirits to like, you know, bring child services to your house, and that pissed the spirits off. That is like the spirits look at them as a groupie, and that shit could have happened to them. All right, I was like, this karmic may even have like a wellness check happen. Like they may have like somebody randomly call like the authorities for them to have a wellness check because they just not looking right. I told you a karmic eyes is red. Didn't I say that? They're holding a grudge. They're holding a grudge. That's just what it is. They're holding a grudge, and they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see the truth. All right, because they want to drive you crazy like them. That's the thing. They're not seeing the truth, so it's driving them insane. It's driving them crazy. It's like they had a chance to see the truth, but it's like they failed. So now God is not letting them see the truth. God blocked them, all right, and locked them. All right. When I say block, is like that, like they're blocked from getting out of that energy. They're locked in it. They can't get out of that illusion that they created because God wants them to get out of it. And the spirits, the ancestors too. The spirits went to God about this anyway, and you did too. All right, especially since they don't believe in our Father. So God is like, hey, you don't want to believe in me? Well, that's a perfect time. That's a not perfect time, but that's the perfect chance for me to take this karmic energy down, because you're gonna know and hear of me. Especially when you cross over to judgment. Okay, but God got them locked in his box. All right, yeah, an offer. They were trying to bring you some type of offer, and it was a dirty offer here. All right, this karmic had family issues. They come from a bad family, and they got daddy issues. They could have been, you know, violated by a family member. And it just made them who they are. They did not heal their inner child traumas. They did not heal those inner child wounds. Okay, that's why they are confused. You're an idol, and you block this karmic out, and that's what it is. They feel like, they was blocked. They feel like they was blocked by a celebrity. All right, that's what I'm getting. They feel like they was blocked by a celebrity. Okay, all right, because you're upcoming idol here. All right, I'm getting you're being praised by the heavens. You're receiving praises from the heavens, and you're about to be praised in the 3D. You could already be. All right, and look, the song is called "Forever Tired." All right, this karmic is forever tired because they are forever tied to their dark spells. All right, they could sleep a lot, or they always sleepy, always drain them energy. That's their spell work. They could have tried to put a ritual. A curse. It was a ritual. They tried to put a curse on you, so you will always be drained of energy, and that's what's happening to them, and they know it, and they're mad. It's like they want their old energy back, but they're never going to get it because they did too much bullshit to you, too much black magic to you. They wanted to prove that it was better than you with black magic, and that failed because you was never doing it anyway. It was never a race. All right? And you don't use black magic to abuse others. That's abuse of power. But like I said, they believe that you was doing it, so let them believe it. All right? But like I said, people going to be giving you money, gifting you money. This karma be reflecting on how you receiving more money than them. All right? And how they lied. They know they lied. I'm getting this karmic know they lied. They know they lied on you. And they lied just to cover their shit. And now they can't get themselves out of the lie because people going to be saying, but didn't you say this? Didn't you say that? You know what I mean? All right, and yeah, they was trying to cop block you online. They was being a cyber bully. Y'all was being attacked by people online, and they ain't think that you was going to know that they was attacking you because it's online. They so stupid. Petty-minded. Yeah, a bunch of females. All right, this was an ex. Y'all used to argue a lot. It could have been a physical fight at war. They always, and I'm getting, it's like she always had you like, no, not she, I'm sorry, this was a man. He always had you competing with other girls. Like some of y'all felt like y'all had to compete with your ex family, all right, as well, probably the woman in the family, and you was not having that. Yeah, and they was all drama starters. Everyone in the damn family was just drama starters. All right, it was all 3D and karmic, and they was trying, it's like I'm getting the family was trying to bind you, and that shit worked on them, and they can't believe it. They probably just looking at it as it didn't work, but I feel like, it's manifesting on them somehow, and that's their fault. The proof and evidence they have is their mind, their memory of themselves doing it to you. Okay? That's their proof and their fucking evidence, and that's their knowledge and wisdom. Them knowing and remembering them doing the rituals and the spells. Okay? Alright? And they was hooked on you. The stalker card is supporting the hooked. All right, they was hooked on you, stalking you. You was a victim of stalking, gang stalking, and harassment. All right, these karmics are hooligans. They're hooligans. Gremlins are hooligans. All right, they are just low vibrational and dark. It's like they shapeshift into like low vibrational entities. like goblins. Okay, not goblins. What else? I can't think of another one. Because I'm getting like goblins. Like these karmas is giving me like goblin energy right now. Oh yeah, and low vibrational vampires. Okay. Like monsters here. Monsters that y'all probably never even seen before. Alright, because this is like who they manifested into. Even some that look like satyrs, with like the horse feet and full body, like they look like that. Like 2D creatures. Creatures in the 2D. I told y'all, these motherfuckers are from hell. They're not from heaven. A lot of dark spirits is on earth too. That's why you got to be careful. Alright, spirits from the heavens and from hell come on earth. Alright, a lot of souls that's from hell come on earth to clear karma and to do right. To clear up their hearts so they can, be a being of righteousness. But you have to be chosen for that, and God got to give you a chance. Especially if you coming straight out of spiritual jail. Okay, you got to do right. And these karmics had a chance to do right and they failed because they still wicked. They was waiting for them to be set free so they can do this shit. A lot of these karmics knew they was going to be out of spiritual jail during this new age of Aquarius. And they plotted and calculated on you guys, on y'all soul before they incarnated here. I said that a lot. I said that already. And God knew. They ain't think God would know, but God knew. For some of you guys, your karmic spirit knew that God knew, and they didn't give a fuck. They still went against God. That's why they wrath, all right, and their karma is so terrible. God's wrath is so terrible and bad for this karmic. It's bad for them because they chose wickedness, and they knew that God knew, and they knew it was wrong, and they didn't give a fuck. And no, God did not set no devils free. I feel like their time was up, and they were given a new beginning, a second chance. Their time was up in spiritual jail. Their time was up in spiritual jail, and they was given a second chance by this new age. A lot of souls, reconciled here to help lift up and rise the vibration of Mother Gaia. Okay. And these souls could have utilized, their darkness to heal, to heal others. All right, because you can use dark for healing. Yes, dark, it's like you have to go through those dark nights of the soul, right? That dark period to heal. Dark can be healing, you guys. It can. But the darkness that these karmics is doing is not healing darkness. So they can't expect to get healing out of hexes and curses. But you can expect to get some healing done with some shadow work, with some shadow magic. Detaching from shadow, and keeping the parts of your shadow that keeps you strong and whole. This karmic don't know about this. They did not know about it. Nobody taught them this. You could have taught them, all right, and they still failed. Yeah, this was a karmic friend or somebody pretending to be your friend. They was never your friend. You could never fully trust them. They was always jealous of you. I can't stand people that's like openly jealous. Like you can just tell they jealous. The moment you tell them something good, they get sour. They want to run from you. And then go run to divination. And I'm getting this karmic is trying to run from the fact that they was doing black magic on you. But other people around them, no, other people stopped them in their tracks and said, you was being a wolf in sheep clothing. You was the fake one. You can say that you didn't do it, but you did. Alright, and they was looking you up. Trying to get inside scoop on you. That's the only way they could tell if their magic was working. They had to fucking stalk you. Alright, trying to force their energy on you. And no, they dig themselves a deeper hole. And they were trying to look dick on... oh my God. Anyway, they were trying to look for dirt on you. Alright, and they got some screenshots, but it's not of you. It's of what they were saying about you. They own conversations. They're haunted by the past. Past is all in their head. Alright, because they was being a happiness and spiritual hater. Alright, and you're with a boss daddy. Hence that there's a married couple here. And she's looking back mad. Wanting to be your person's wife. She's mad because you were a boss. And she's still waiting on her person. She feels like it's a waste of time to wait for love. And she should just go and just fuck around. This is someone with dark, heavy attachments. Period. But, y'all about to have y'all break of dawn. Y'all new season. And we ain't worrying about these karmics. Let them keep doing the same thing all the damn time. Let them keep talking about you. Who cares? All right. It's because they want you to talk about them. They want the energy to be reciprocated somehow. So they gotta talk about you and hope in return you talk about them. All right. They're just desperate. They're desperate as hell. Okay. But anyway, I'm also getting these karmics is having financial problems. They are. They're trying to tell people that they're not, but people can tell that they're having financial issues. All right. It's like people can just tell by their reactions. And you know it too. That's why they're coming for you. But I love y'all so much. Namaste.